All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, as part of that kind of Houston Cavaliers and Brooklyn Net deal, after all of that, Caris Levert gets sent from the Houston Rockets to the Indiana Pacers for Victor Oladipo. We'll break it all down. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. It's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. And that'd be interesting. John Wall and Victor Oladipo might form the best defensive backcourt in basketball. Okay, then you still got Christian Wood. He really good. Boogie Cousins, he keep getting thrown out. So it might be some hope that Houston can make the playoffs now with Oladipo and John Wall, especially if Oladipo can find his form before the injury. And then you send Caris Levert to Indiana. That's interesting there. Caris Levert just signed like a new 3-year deal a couple years ago with the Brooklyn Nets, and now you find yourself in the Pacers. And him and Michael Brogdon form a nice backcourt, and Miles Turner is the far away the NBA blocks leader. But here you go. The Rockets send Victor Oladipo. I get Victor Oladipo, Dante Exum, and Kukoc, and 3 Brooklyn first rounders, 2022, 24, 26, and 1 Milwaukee first rounder unprotected 2022, 4 Brooklyn Nets first round swaps, 2021, 2023, 2025, 2027. And that gets James Harden. Pacers get Caris Levert in the second rounder, and the Cavs receive Jared Allen and Tyrene Prince. So, with Houston, you get security with Caris Levert for sure. He just signed a new deal. Victor Oladipo is in the last year of his contract, so you don't really get security there. But maybe they hope to retain him, and a lot of people figure that Oladipo want to get down to Miami. But to be honest, Caris Levert, he had some injury issues throughout his career, but he got the potential to be as good, if not better, than Victor Oladipo was at his peak. And with Indiana, you just really replacing Oladipo with a younger Oladipo, in my opinion. And really for them, I don't think nothing really stopped. I thought they would be more contenders had they end up getting Gordon Hayward, which Gordon Hayward is really, really hooping. You'd put Hayward there and somehow got Caris Levert still and Michael Brogdon. That's a team that might go deep. But really, when you look at it, the East is really Brooklyn or bust on paper. But really, Philadelphia coming around, and that might force them to make a move. Then you got a situation where Boston's still getting better. They might make a move. And the East at the top is way better than the West. You look at the Lakers, Clippers, Denver not doing that well this year. And you look at the Brooklyn Nets, the Boston Celtics, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Miami Heat. So the East is really far and away top heavy. It's better than the West. The West has better depth. But really, it's just a younger version and an older version looking at each other, to be honest. And most people think the Lakers going to come out the West. Possibly. The Clippers looking like they struggling. But you never know. The Clippers tend to match up, and then there's a move to be made for the Clippers. I would take Lewis Williams to try to get Terry Rozier. But they didn't trade so much collateral already. Really the West is really boiling down to health. If the Lakers are healthy, they're probably going to win the West. If they're not healthy, they're not going to win the West. The West is looking weaker. You look at the teams, Dallas, they're getting Kristaps Porzingis back pretty soon. And it's looking weaker and weaker. You lose James Harden, you know what I'm saying? The Toronto Raptors fall off in the East, but then, you got you gain Brooklyn. To be honest, Oladipo not going to win nothing in Houston, okay? And Caris Levert is not going to win nothing in Indiana. And even if LeBron or AD got injured, the West is just not strong at all anymore. With LeBron declining and the Clippers not doing what they're doing, and Dallas really not rising yet. Denver kind of, they got expectations and they falling short. The West is really falling apart. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Caris Levert and Victor Oladipo. I love both their games, especially since Caris Levert is a Michigan Wolverine go blue. Y'all see what Michigan doing out there on the basketball court. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links, subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All those links there. We also got a Facebook group. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone.